Heard some things out there, man. The buyout market is the buyout market. Hey, now, Tom's Tranya
Rania.
is reporting the San Antonio Spurs and forward Jeremy Sochan have agreed on his release to allow the 2023 all-rookie team member to become a free agent. Sources tell ESPN Sochan is expected to decide among multiple interested teams. Sochan looks like a throwback 70s painter pothead, bro. I think he's Brazilian, right? There's more news, Flea.
Who, Robert Williams on the buyout market? Did you want to talk about that?
Oh, Lord.
You want to talk about Tom Lord
Michael
being on the
Scotto.
buyout?
Michael Scotto is reporting that the Knicks and Suns were among the teams who had trade discussions surrounding former forward Jeremy Sochan prior to the trade deadline, as I reported on Hoops Harp. Something to keep in mind as he becomes a free agent now, and both teams have open roster spots. Ha ha ha, hardy har, chum chum. Way to promote yourself, buddy. Aren't you amazing? Jeremy Sochan reported to be on the buyout market, and the Knicks did have interest in him, AllBall. At the trade deadline, they were contacting the Spurs for a trade, and now he's possibly available. The Knicks have a roster spot open. They also, you can't just sign anybody who made too much money. I think over $14 million, and Sochan didn't make that much. So this is perfectly in play for the Knicks. Oh boy, how you feeling about Jeremy Sochan as a New York Knick?
I would love it. It's a great move. Just what he brings to the table. Just remember, to me, he's just a pause. He's a bigger Alvarado. Not saying he can handle the ball like Alvarado, but just his intensity, his effort. Listen, I think a move like that would be great, and it kind of helps us with depth as far as that small power forward position that I think we drastically need help with, right? Because guys like OG go down, we're little over there with Josh Hart, right? You know, Diawara is young, so like I said, to have the pressure with him, I would love to move, to be honest with you, especially getting them off the waivers, getting them for the low. I think moves like that, if we could get him in Alvarado, right? Flea, Fabian, that's what we've been talking about. Remember? Like, okay, we don't need the big splash, but if we could fill in what we need, I love the move. I love the move. I don't know what the hesitation is. Go get him. Go get him.
Lee, what are your thoughts on Jeremy Sochan being a New York Knick?
I'm a little indifferent about it. I think Sochan's a good player, right? Sochan is a bigger guy that can actually handle the ball. In San Antonio, they had him playing some point guard at one point. Right. So he's a big that can handle the basketball. I just don't know if it's a need, if it fits a need that we need right now. If it fits a need, I don't know. I would like a guy, another rebounder, another guy that's just gonna come in and be tough. Is Sochan just gonna be that? I don't know, but I want another bigger body. And what is Sochan? 6'8", 9?
6'8".
What is he, Fabian? About 6'8". He's a tough kid. So just another guy that's gonna come in with energy and hopefully play a role. So I like the idea of it. Right? Who do we get rid of, and who do we clear a spot for to get to allow Sochan to play? If Sochan can play the minutes that Yabusele was playing, yeah, I'm fine with that. If he's gonna come in the game and he gets the opportunity to play, he's gonna give positive minutes, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Especially when we see Diawara trying to do something that's close to that. Sochan with a couple years experience in the league, and I don't know why he fell out of rotation so badly, to be honest, because I know the Spurs have a three guard lineup. Like they have three guards at the point guard rotation, but Sochan's not a point guard to me. He's an energy dude, and he should be able to rebound, and he can defend. Like the Rodman comparison was kind of fair with the funky hair and the number 10 on the Spurs. Like it was dope, but we don't know how true it's going to be. We don't know how close he was ever going to become to be an athlete.
But they went young, and he can't shoot. Yeah. And so it's like it's hard to get him on the floor when they were playing him at the point guard because they just didn't have any ball handlers. They didn't have anybody to handle the ball. So now you bring in Castle. Now you bring in Harper. Now you got Vassell back. Now you got all of these Fox. Excuse me, I didn't even say Fox's name. Now I just named 4 guys that can handle the basketball and can shoot it relatively well. He falls out of the rotation for what they doing over there. I think he could definitely help somebody else, but he can't play. It's hard for him to play over there.
Yeah, I think over here he's exactly what we need. A little toughness, effort. He's 6'8", and he can defend. We don't need him to score. We got enough of that. I just think, he's a guy that, I think, listen, we need some toughness, man. We need some effort. We need some energy. We need some guys that just willing to pause, give their body up. And like I said, 6'8", 6'9". What else can he do? What do we need drastically? Another ball handler. So now we have another guy that can be on the floor, that can defend, and that can run the offense where Brunson is off the ball. I don't see the loss in this. Like I said, I don't see no one else we'll be able to get off waivers that we can actually utilize. I think Soto moves, we get him and Alvarado. I think that's closer to becoming a championship level basketball team. And like I said, for me, just think about now having 2 Josh Harts on the team. Yeah, he can't shoot like Josh Hart, but once again, he gives us that size that we desperately need. So I would love to move.
He's also just a wild card. Like we saw Alvarado today starting some shit on the court. Sochan has gotten into plenty of like kerfuffles on that court. He's always, and we don't have enough of those guys. Like all the energy that we spent on talking to the ref like that, if we could talk to some of these teammates like that, shit, why not? Also, Knicks are getting hot. Everybody's talking about him, Flea, including your guy.
Whack by nigga.
Oh, hold on,
Jose.
You all right, man?
What I do? My energy is up. Oh, you want me to be grumpy? Where you need me to be? Where you need me to be today?
We got that over here, the grumpy thing.
All right. Nigga asked me if I'm okay. You all right?
Nigga said,
I asked Mikal Bridges, you all right?
Relax.
You all right?
Relax. We have the grumpy guy. We okay
Sold
in
up.
that department. Right.
We got the grumpy guy.
We got that. What Cal Hurst said, we good.
Right. We good over here.
We good.
We good over here.
Do you think he realized how legendary that shit was? I think he definitely knew he was trolling in real time.
I don't think he did. Because at that time, a lot of people was really high on Ben Gordon. Like people was calling him Magic. Like, remember, 6'9", could defend. They say he could play the point pass. So, right. I'm saying at the time,
Ben Simmons.
Right. At the time, Colin Cowherd said that, I think he was serious as far as like thinking Ben Gordon was going to turn out to be one of the GOATs. So that's the greatest, worst take of all time, bro. I would love to have one of those in my lifetime. Where you just say something that crazy and you just be legendary for it.
And it just lives on forever. Lives on forever.
Listen, that nigga went, we're good. We got business. He said it so convincingly. LeBron, you can retire.
We're good.
We're good. Wow.
This shit was so classic.
Yo, how do you say it classy? How do you say something so bad, so classy? like a mobster.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.